He catches it right out by the 396 side. He jumped up on top of the wall, balanced himself, and caught it. Robbed him of a home run, a 3-run shot. Unbelievable.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Chris Miller. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, heading for second now. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from third crosses the plate. Chris Miller. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
They'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harris from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies in games. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Miller retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He'll put it away with Miller. Will be tasked now with leading.
Sinker baller out there. You're just conditioned to always surprise you with that high fastball. Maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Willie Stargell, Mark McGuire. That's about it. My goodness. Even the fans here at Dodger Stadium.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Chris to the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Leading off the inning, here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a solo shot here to straightaway right field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, he's going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Chris ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Movement working down and in.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores, and they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain loaded.
Specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to look to add on right here. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Putting that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Chris, and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Chris. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks.
Of the game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to leading off the inning. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay, and he's going to make it.
2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Yelich going back, still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Miller sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Launched to right field and deep. Miller racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. This man, the nod, is our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia.
You're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and
Double play. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. There's no way he makes that play. Oh, that was fantastic.
just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, with that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy.
Chris Miller stands in
yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 54 thus far. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, he worked himself into trouble out there right off the bat. He had to go through the heart of the order with guys on base. And now the next thing you know, he's already down 3-0 before he gets out of the first.
Chris Miller
out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Chris, too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, we're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Chris hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chris Miller will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Chris Miller will get a shot here in
That bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
57 minutes.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Chris Miller.
Approach right here, he's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Throw not in time as he's able to slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Right side hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
On top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. When the
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 57 thus far. And it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Here is our tops player of the game.
The final line
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
9 hits.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. To the lineup last night. Lofted in the air out to right field. Miller is in pursuit. Chris Miller. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too.
First time, and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller is there, and he has it for.
And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
Moore gets the sign, the windup, the 2-2. Swing, there's a drive to right field deep.
From downtown Atlanta between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And
See ya! He did it in style. He joins the 3,000 hit club with a home run. 18,000 men have played Major League Baseball. Only 29.
Dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play! Josh Donaldson, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
0-1, swinging a high deep drive.